We wonder where these people going to live for cheap, you know?
Some have concerns about affordable housing in the area, especially with the changing face of downtown Fargo.
We started looking into what's going on with an affordable apartment downtown after we were told residents are getting kicked out.
Valley News Team's crime and safety reporter Nicole Johnson explains why people living at the Broadway Hotel won't be able to stay much longer.
Downtown Fargo, right above Subway, behind these windows, is the Broadway Hotel, one of the last of its kind. For a century, rooms have been available to rent for a low cost to those who can't afford much.
We're over here weekly making repairs, trying to just maintain what is here.
Recently, the Kilbourne Group has taken over the building and says it's not safe for renters.
It's definitely a hazard for people living here.
From no fire suppression system to outdated wiring and this fire escape, the building needs to be remodeled.
We have the original sewer, electrical, and plumbing system in the building from 93 years ago, which we know needs updates and new infrastructure.
However, those improvements mean the low-income renters will have to leave when it starts sometime this year.
We're working with our property manager, trying to find locations for them to move into right now. If they'll certainly be welcome back after we make the improvements later.
Okay, so the price range is going to be somewhat the same, I believe?
No, the price range will be about $600 when we, $600 or higher after we make all the improvements.
Affordable housing in the United States is a crisis. It's just ridiculous.
Peter Savlin lives in Section 8 housing and says the area needs more affordable options.
They might have had a car accident, they might have had a house fire, then they're out of money, and they need something for $200 or $300 a month, you know?
We're certainly aware of that, and we're working with organizations that are really good at affordable housing.
While the Kilbourne Group doesn't have plans to create affordable housing, they say there are options for those who need it. Some have already found it elsewhere since the Broadway Hotel won't be as affordable anymore. In Fargo, Nicole Johnson, Valley News Live.
The Kilbourne Group is working with the Housing Authority and says they're a good resource for anyone who needs help finding a place to live.